Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Anchor Name, and in this episode, we're unpacking the biggest tech moves from today: a massive AMD OpenAI GPU pact, the UK regulator hitting Google with strategic market status, plus 9 more stories that matter to developers, investors, and tech fans. Stick around. We'll break down what each story means and why it matters. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our daily brief. First up, AMD and OpenAI's multi-gigawatt deal. Big news. AMD announced a multi-year strategic partnership with OpenAI to supply up to 6 gigawatts of Instinct GPUs, starting with a 1GW 450 rollout in the second half of 2026. The deal even includes warrants letting OpenAI acquire up to 160 million AMD shares as milestones are hit. This could mean tens of billions in revenue for AMD and a serious shift in AI hardware dynamics away from a single dominant supplier. Expect faster diversification of data center chips and big implications for model training costs and optimizations. Next up, the UK regulator taking aim at search dominance. In the UK, the Competition and Markets Authority confirmed Google meets the legal test for strategic market status in general search and search ads. That gives regulators power to force changes like choice screens, fair ranking rules, and new publisher controls under the Digital Markets Competition regime. This is a major regulatory escalation that could reshape how search is delivered and monetized in the UK and could set precedents for other markets. Coming up, Apple's latest mixed reality update and what it means for consumers. Apple rolled out a surprise mixed reality software refresh focused on performance and developer tools, sharpening spatial interactions and reducing power draw. The update prioritizes enterprise workflows and pro-creative apps, hinting at Apple pushing the device deeper into productivity markets rather than pure consumer novelty. For developers, new APIs could unlock richer experiences faster. Next, Tesla's latest pricing and production moves that are shaking up EV markets. Tesla announced targeted price adjustments and a production realignment across key models to match demand and margin goals. The move combines strategic discounts in select markets with factory-scheduled tweaks to prioritize higher-margin trims. For buyers, it could mean better short-term deals. For investors, it's a margin management play. The wider EV market will watch for follow-on changes from competitors. Next, Microsoft's latest acquisition and its enterprise AI push. Microsoft closed a strategic acquisition of an enterprise AI company to accelerate cloud-native model deployment and security tooling. The deal strengthens Microsoft's stack for regulated industries and gives customers tighter integration between models and compliance controls. Expect faster rollout of turnkey AI services inside the cloud ecosystem, and more competition on enterprise generative AI up next, how the EU is ramping up enforcement of the AI Act. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Anchor Name, and in this episode we're unpacking the biggest tech moves from today: a massive AMD OpenAI GPU pact, the UK regulator hitting Google with strategic market status, plus 9 more stories that matter to developers, investors, and tech fans. Stick around. We'll break down what each story means and why it matters. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our daily brief. First up, AMD and OpenAI's multi-gigawatt deal. Samsung revealed a next-generation AI accelerator chip designed for cloud and edge inference with improved power efficiency and memory bandwidth. Targeted at hyperscalers and telecom operators, the new silicon promises lower latency for 5G edge AI services and better throughput per watt. This adds another important option in the competitive AI silicon landscape. Next up, Qualcomm's latest modem launch that boosts mobile connectivity for AI applications. Qualcomm introduced a new 5G modem with on-device AI acceleration to speed real-time inference on phones and edge devices. The modem integrates optimized neural processing and improved power efficiency, enabling richer on-device experiences while easing cloud load. This could accelerate AI features across mobile apps and IoT devices without always relying on data center compute. Next, Spotify's AI DJ rollout and what that means for creators. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Anchor Name, and in this episode we're unpacking the biggest tech moves from today: a massive AMD OpenAI GPU pact, the UK regulator hitting Google with strategic market status, plus 9 more stories that matter to developers, investors, and tech fans. Stick around. We'll break down what each story means and why it matters. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our daily brief. First up, AMD and OpenAI's multi-gigawatt deal. a major commercial launch completed today, marking another milestone for reusable heavy-lift rockets supporting satellite deployments and commercial payloads. The mission highlights growing demand for constellation launches and the maturing reuse economics that make small and medium orbital services viable. As launch cadence increases, expect downstream growth in satellite services and new data products for enterprise customers. That wraps our news. Stay tuned for the outro. That's a wrap for today. Big moves across hardware, regulation, and consumer tech. Which story surprised you most? Drop a comment and tell us. If you found this useful, like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell for daily tech briefings. We'll be back tomorrow with fresh updates and deeper analysis. Thanks for watching.